Hello, everybody. Welcome to something else. It is something else. What day is it today, guys? Is it a Monday? I'm pretty sure it's a Monday. Oh no, don't lie to me that way. It'll soon be Tuesday morning over here, but I don't think the show can hear you because I think I don't have the desktop audio source on this camera. So give me 1 second to multiply that and put it over here. So we will have Rick as a guest. He'll be back shortly. But hello to everyone. I am indeed somebody else and something else. I'm glad that I am loud and clear because I've got all the boosts and the sound processing. For those of you who were here on Rick's stream, you may have heard that I was going to do some spicy noodles. And as we zoom into my face, scarily, I will pan the camera down to my bowl. Oh no, I don't have enough cable. Send help. You know, here are my spicy noodles. You can see that red color. It is nice and dark, and there's broccoli and cauliflower in there. No, I do not have milk. And for those who are keen to know exactly what the spicy is, this is what the spicy is. It's these 3X spicy brand from the local Asian grocery store. And this is not my first time I've had these, but they are amazing. I enjoy them. I have water here. But I'm assuming, hearing that sound, Rick, you're back.
Yes.
You may have missed it, but this is the packaging of the noodles.
Oh, I'm not watching yet.
You're the worst person
right there
on earth. I'm just going to subject everybody to this. The flavor for these jagged is not what you suggested. That did not come up on the Twitch chat. Hot chicken is the flavor listed on the outside of the package. And they are indeed 3X spicy. It does not state which chili pepper they use, but there are at least 5 different chili pepper extracts listed. No, I will not die. I've had these before. And the best part is when you've got the cauliflower and the broccoli soaking up their thing. No, they are in no way sponsoring Splinterlands TV. I'm just
hashtag not sponsored.
I'm just hungry and I wanted to eat.
All right, now I see you.
Excellent. Okay, here you go.
Ads.
This is the packaging of the noodle, Rick, that I'm consuming currently. It actually has a flavor in addition to its spice.
Okay.
But you'll probably hear my voice become more gravelly as I get deeper into the bowl. But we're now got to commence the journey back into the history of my blog until I find my Spineback Wolf story. You know, I could probably just go to Google and go Spineback Wolf Holazor and see what happens. Ah, here we go. It's the first result on Google. All right. And I wasn't even sharing my screen for it, so you guys can't even read ahead. So let's dim the lights here. And, well, I can't really dim my monitor any further. So, this is written in a first-person perspective. But here we go. I'm older than the calendars.
I know who the first person was.
Yeah, I know. I'm older than the calendars of man. My packs began life in the woods. It was a wonderful life, stalking prey, toying with our food, a mere plaything. I'm going to pause for effect and eat some noodle. The woods were bountiful, and from them we took what we required. That life seems like it was eons ago. Then the flames came. One night, the woods burned. This was not a seasonal fire. The fire raged for weeks and was unending in its destruction. This was not a natural fire. Fueled by serpents, demons, and abhorrent beetles, this fire endured. We learned the purpose of this fire. The kobolds were coming to claim this land and strip it on an industrious scale. We fled. We ran to the citadels. We ran to the sea. We ran for weeks. We had nowhere to go but back to the still burning forest. It was ours. We had to get our land back. Amid fire, frenzy, destruction, and the crackling of falling trees, I watched my packmates die. I too died that night, lungs heavy with smoke, having watched cubs, females, and our fierce alphas perish in flame. We didn't all stay dead. I remember waking up. It was cold, so very cold. The necromancer, draped in the flesh of dead serpents, stood over my body. Good, you're back. Green energies swirled around her body. Tinctures, bones, and ash lay about the dim rooms. I was not the first of her experiments. I snarled. The necromancer had read my mind with her next words. You wanted revenge? A crooked smile developed at her thin lips as she explained what was required. 900 years ago, you died. Mines replaced your lush woods. The kobolds continue to threaten this land with their greed. Their masters have grown complacent. Tear them limb from limb. You are dead. You may not die again. You leave tonight. I need not give you directions. My new body was powerful. The bones of my packmates had been sharpened and fused into my spine. This didn't slow down my sprinting, and I was the perfect size. I could still stalk my prey and avoid detection. The kobolds working in the mine shafts wouldn't stand a chance. Little remained of the woods. It gave enough cover to observe the shamans guarding the entrance to the mine shafts. In the scorched ground, it was easy to stalk. They wouldn't see it coming. With a leap, I targeted its arm, severing it at the wrist. Its weapon fell to the ground, still clutched by the disembodied hand. It tasted repugnant, but the deed was not yet done. The shaman attempted to swat me away with its good hand, impaling it on one of my spines. Even in death, my packmates continued to support. I pivoted and thrashed my body, tearing the remainder of the shaman apart with my jaws. It died. Moist with blood, my spine seemed even sharper. I entered the mine. The descent was uneventful, and I tracked the kobolds by the noise they were making. There was no moon down here to howl at, but I would have my vengeance. A pack of kobolds stood idle, having a break. They bantered among one another. I growled. They seem unconcerned. Good. I moved in, knocking away their mining axes as I engulfed their ankles in my jaws, leaving them with bloody stubs. Unlike the shamans, these kobolds were delicious. I killed 4 within moments. I left one bleeding, blithering a language I couldn't understand as a warning for any others. I continued my journey down the mine shafts. More kobolds, this time working, came into my vision. I struck at the first one, unbalancing it as it struck the wall of the mine, and then leaping atop its terrified body. I ripped out its throat, flinging viscera into the eyes of another. Blinded by the larynx of his workmate, this was another easy kill. The thrill of the hunt pumped through my veins, but it was not long until the kobolds became disorganized. I was surrounded. Several of their mining axes had become entangled in my spines, protruding outward in multiple directions. They had tried to subdue me but failed, their weak limbs unable to untangle their weaponry. They swarmed, piling atop my body, trying to topple me to get at my weak underbelly. I gnashed and thrashed, killing more and more, but eventually their ranks thinned, and I grew tired. The heavy footfalls of something larger boomed and echoed through the mines, the sulphurous stench growing stronger and stronger as it approached. The dark cavern became bright, and through the mass of writhing kobolds I could see the fist of a fire demon. This would be an intense battle. The kobolds that could still do so scattered as they saw their master arriving. A fireball whizzed through the maze of tunnels and melted a pile of ore. The fire demon took up the higher ground. Its blasts were powerful, but slow. I dodged them amid renewed attempts from the kobolds to impale me with their axes. Up and up the fire demon fled. I gave chase. There was less and less room to evade its fiery attacks as I ascended in pursuit. It stood on a ledge above me. It had a clear shot. I couldn't let it hit me. Smoke began to fill the cave, just as it had filled the forest where I died years ago. On all sides there was a myriad of caves into which I could pursue the demon and grant myself shelter. I moved to bound through one to be met by a kobold's axe. It was just as dazzled as I, and I managed to recover first. I snapped at its shoulder, throwing it off the ledge into the depths from which I had ascended. Then came another and another. The fire demon spoke in a dialect I could understand. The kobolds will turn you to soup. They kept coming. I kept killing. The fire demon was unable to target me amid the blood mist rising from the pile of bodies. That pile of bodies would be what would lead me to the fire demon. Its wings would be mine. I continued to add to my pile of dead kobolds and reasoned I'd only need a dozen or more to reach the fire demon. That didn't take long. I bounded up the writhing, wailing, and bleeding pile, somehow remaining concealed. The fire demon would grant me the taste of victory. It saw me when I mounted the rocky crag, but I was too quick. I clawed my way up its back, forcing the demon to fall forwards into the pile of dying kobolds I'd maimed. Face down, it was defenseless. I took its wings. I took its horns. I amputated its limbs with my jaws, throwing them about to all corners of the mine. It remained motionless, yet the fire at its fists still smouldered. Among the pile of still dying kobolds, I found its wings. I took them in my jaws and bounded back into the night, a grin across my maws. When I returned, the necromancer was sleeping. I placed the fire demon's wings down on the floor and slept at the foot of her bed. In the morning, there would be more conquest. This was not the last chapter in my vengeance. I would serve my queen until the end of days. So yeah, that was the story I wrote about the fire demon. Read by me.
I dig it. That was really nice.
I read that 5 years ago. Wrote that 5 years ago.
Well, you probably read it 5 years ago as well.
I probably proofread it.
But can you prove that you read it?
No. Other than this here stream. But yeah.
But if you did proofread it, even without proof that you proofread it, did you at least approve of your proofreading?
Yes. And I believe that was published in the Steam Monsters physical lore book that they did as part of their Alpha Edition Kickstarter.
Oh, cool.
So technically, I am a published author. So now we'll turn the mood lighting back on. But Spineback Wolf was one of those cards that no one ever really loved. But
honestly, it was one of my first pickups.
Yeah. And it's funny how that's sort of come full circle, and now it's Cursed Windiku is almost the same, just with a heal. And it's a really good card.
Actually, I got it as a single BCA. It was the first alpha card that I bought because it was like I made the decision of, okay, I'm going to start buying more alpha cards. And I got that one because it was like, okay, well, same type of thing with, you know, my thought process behind the Horny Toad and whatnot. Like, I just start with reach creatures.
Yeah. I wonder if that's why Arachne Thug is still so sought after now. Streamer, player, data analyst, and now author? What can't I do? Eat things that don't have hot sauce on them. I refuse.
Jabby, you also you forgot photographer.
Yeah.
And coder.
And today seamstress also.
Oh yeah, and seamstress.
Because that's what I did today.
Taylor. How about that? How about that?
No. I prefer seamstress.
Okay.
Because did you know that editor is a male term?
No.
Yeah. Editrix. So editor with a RIX instead of an OR at the end is the female term for an editor.
Okay.
Yeah. English lessons with me. And father to a very strange dude. No, because I've just successfully rebutted that I was in fact a spineback wolf and not a human man. And I don't think I actually own any spineback wolves, ironically. Yeah, I don't. We learn new English today. Hey, I still learn new English every day, JB Saints. But I have some packs to open.
Ooh.
And some noodles to continue eating. These are really delicious. These are like hitting the spot of putting my tongue on fire. And I really wish you guys could smell the aroma of these noodles. In fact, I'd be willing to call them needles because they are about that spicy. The only problem with having a beard.
There's one problem.
So it is safe to say that streamer is for male and streamix for female? Possibly. I guess it's like that for wolves. You know, you've got the vixen.
I'm
That's
really
a fox.
not a fan.
Sorry.
I think we need more gender neutral terms and less splitting of terms into unnecessarily
Yeah.
gender.
Do you know what my favorite?
I always hated the term juggalette. Like, no, you don't need juggalette. You don't need dudette. Dude is gender neutral.
Do you know what
Anybody-
my favorite gender neutral pronoun is?
What's that?
Comrade.
Comrade is gender neutral.
I think that's hilarious. All right, what do I open first? Chaos Legion or the Gladius?
Chaos Legion, because you can send me stuff from it.
Maybe.
I didn't say you will. I said you can. You can't from Gladiator.
Let's see what's in this. It is 4 commons and a rare. Riftwing, Lava Spider, Disintegrator, a legendary Cruel Cephropod, and a Mycelic Slipspawn. What's going to come out next? The best part about these noodles is putting cauliflower and broccoli in them, because it just sucks up all that broth. And it's kind of like, you thought the noodles didn't suck up the spice? The increased surface area from the top of the broccoli and the cauliflower in the florets. Oh, so good. Ooh, General Sloan. That's not a bad rare. And a Zenith Monk. That's a pretty nice pack. These are all out of my daily rewards, by the way. I figure daily reward packs may be opened. I don't see daily rewards as a pack. I see them more as, 5 cards. Okay, what have we got? We've got an epic. Coolie Swim Hunter, Scavo Chemist, Goblin Psychic, Carrion Shade. What's the epic? Marissa Tridor. Just a regular foil. So that means we might get some gold foil in our thing. Did you see the noodles that I'm having, Yummy Tea Kudasai? I like how they added uwu at the end of their name. Hey, Maui. And yeah, I'm going to be blowing my nose, so I unapologetically am going to do it. Because these noodles, there's no way you can eat them without your nose running.
Good for clearing the sinuses.
Exactly. Yes. Hey, Butops. Oh, wait. I'm going to change cameras. Butops. I'm eating these. I don't know if you've had these, but if you like spicy things, go have these. The end. Back to our scene. I'm guessing you've been exposed to these in your past? They are delicious. But they're getting cold. These are the 3X. They're very, very lovely. But the website that I bought these off of, they have a disclaimer saying, please be aware of the risks of eating these. All right, what's in this pack? Don't let it get cold. It gets worse if it's cold. Couple of commons. Oh, good. I like really hot stuff, so these make your lips tingle, Rick, but not to the point of numbness.
Okay.
Or at least not yet. I still have a significant volume of noodles in this bowl. It's another builder burn. All right, we've got a rare. Oh, 2 rares in this pack. I did a double take there because I thought I got 2 Catrabellas in the same pack because I was seeing a mirror image. But am I going to get a Captain Katie?
Let's get 2 Captain Katies.
I would love 2 Captain Katies. We didn't get any Captain Katies.
Aw.
We got a Liza and a Roanoke. I really wish that the iconography for the Gladius pack wasn't covering the horse's snout. Just move the artwork up a touch.
Right. There's a lot of really interesting decisions with those frames and the way art is positioned and whatnot. Like, especially the Rooney.
Oh, yeah. Like not being able to see the power core.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liza's pretty good, but her poor horse. Or is the horse called Liza Fox? And the rider is just an NPC. Maybe that's the way it is. This is another standard pack. Although, I feel like I get a Catrabella in almost every Gladius pack. And there's Liza again.
And Birchroll again.
Yeah. I mean, there's not an enormous pool of commons to draw from.
True.
So I guess it makes sense. And here we go.
I could definitely stand with getting rid of the rest of the commons and only getting Catrelbas, though.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. She is neutral, right?
No, she's green.
Yeah. Green Splinter's just OP, though. Well, with Immortalis and Llama Mage, it's OP. You wouldn't believe how difficult it is to scoop noodles up while you're trying to appear to be doing it elegantly. Imagine if I was using chopsticks. Now that would be comedy.
I was just going to say, at least you're not using chopsticks.
And this is another normal pack. Catrabella in the same spot again. Another Bertrand. And that was a very green pack. But there's a pattern in that pack. Can anyone identify that pattern? How many merits do I get in one brawl? Around about 2,000, but I had a couple of good daily chests that got me like 8,000 merits in one chest, and I had that 2 days in a row.
Damn, nice.
So all of these Gladius packs are from daily quest outcomes. Well, for the most part. And now, another. It's the best when I get the bits of broccoli. Only 2,000 merits in a brawl. I think we've come last in our brawls every time. How's this for a pack? 3 rares. And not one of them a Captain Katie. And Catrabella's back again. Alfredo, Relinor Cleaver, Ajax Lightfoot. Everything but a Captain Katie. And Cora's been nowhere to be seen. I need one more Cora to upgrade her. That'll be when she gets immunity, I'm pretty sure. What's in this one? Oh, 4 commons. You guys, this pack's broken. There's no Catrabella.
Yeah, there's no Catrella there. Turn it in for a refund.
And Arella Abaddon as the rare. 3 of them left. Man, my nose is starting to run now. These noodles. That's exactly what I wanted out of them. Takes you 4 brawls to get a pack. What level phrase are you playing in? I mean, what level, there's so many elements that go into getting merits. There's the guild level of the arena, which determines how many frays are available. There's the store level, I think, which increases the amount of merits. And then, of course, there's daily chests based on daily leagues that impact that as well, right?
Sounds right.
Welcome, Super Cow. I'm not eating soup. I'm eating noodles. And if I breathe just wrong with these, because like this sauce like just entirely coats your mouth, you inhale hot. And Butops, if you're still there, these are almost cold. And they are much hotter now. Crash, Paladon, Bertrand, Whistling Damon, Witch of Warwick. I'm going to use up the rest of these tissues. Oh. It's getting to me. I need to speed run the rest of these noodles.
Speed run the noodles.
Ooh, there's an epic. Quora. Oh no. One of the commons was gold. Hey, it's Quora. And I'm really glad she didn't go gold. Because
right.
I need the regular foil to level up at this point.
Yeah.
So that's fun. I think that gives my Quora immunity now. And now, the last pack. I'm going to try and speed run these noodles while the animation plays. I'm not very good at speed running. I've probably
all
got
this food talk. I'll be back. I gotta get something to eat.
I didn't provoke the man. Ah, I thought these were going to be legendaries. No legendaries. No Captain Katie. Sadness. Alright. I'm going to move slightly away from the mic to do this. This is clearing my sinuses. I'm self-medicating for no condition with chili. It's great. Right. Soulbound cards. Gladius. Where is my Quora? Where are you, Quora? Here we go. Level 3. Does she get her immunity? Yes, she does. Excellent news. I am no longer afraid of entering Quora in every battle, ever. If she's not banned, that is. Which she often is. which is sadness. So I still need another 36 Quora to max her out. But now that she's got that immunity, it's pretty good. Pretty good. And now, back to speed running these noodles. Or at least attempting to speed run these noodles. So, I know I've said on my previous streams that I like spicy things. But this is the first time I'm actually eating spicy things on a stream. And I don't know. I kind of like it. I just wish that all of you could share in its glory. And there's nothing I enjoy quite so much as seeing the reactions of others who are not accustomed to spicy food, trying spicy food. And whether they recoil in pain or they go, not as bad as I thought. You definitely build up a tolerance, though. It's taken me many years to build up a tolerance like this. And it's not just that white hot flavor hit. There's actually an underlying flavor that you can pick up. Just as my beard is picking up stains of hot sauce. But there is many more soulbound cards to combine. So owned, soulbound. We'll also look at the reward cards here. And we will do a combine all. And Camino Chilies, I'm going to say that you know something or two about spice with your username, or is there no story there? That's not hot sauce. This is hot sauce. Now, that's chili extract. Yeah. That's worse. That's much worse. Alternatively, that's not chili sauce. That's just pepper spray. These noodles, yeah, I've just started eating them at the start of this stream. But in terms of like chili sauces and spices and stuff, I've been regularly consuming that stuff for 4 years now. And like I was talking with Rick before, Frank's hot sauce was probably the first one that I started with. These are nearly done, guys. Nearly done. Nearly speed run. There we go. Noodles are complete. Bowl goes over there. I shall remove the rest of the sauce from my beard. And click OK on that combine all. And now I feel nice and warm on the inside. Okay, so we've combined all of our soulbound cards. Oh no, I've got sauce on my desk. This is tragic. There we go. It is more or less like $2 noodles, but with lots of chili. This is not the first time I've had these boot tops. I've had these noodles many times before. Like, I've gone back and bought more packs than one. In fact, on some occasions, I've had two of them. All right. There we go. So, what are we going to do? I have a couple of energy points left to go and waste it in Wild League. And Bootops, no, I'm going to spread it over my face now just to spite you. It's quite nice though, the burn. It's very nice. Let's go ahead and battle. See what we're going to get. That cup of water is done. Time to refill. Beard sounds. Happy me sounds, really. Because, I don't know, when you've had chili spices enough times in your life, it sort of gives you a bit of a buzz. Just like having a couple of drinks does, except it's chili. Alright. Thorns, Little League, no legendaries. Water and Life Splinter. How long does it take me to clean my beard? However long it takes me to have a shower. Because that's when it gets cleaned. And that's daily. Okay. What are we going to do here? I think Kelly is going to be the guy. Fun fact, Holozor's favorite band is a blend of Red Hot Chili Peppers and the Spice Girls. Would that be, I don't know which band that is. What band would that be? Not the Spice Girls, Taylor Swift. Pero was here last week, or whenever it was that we were going through the playlist of songs that was at my wedding. Tidebite is going to come along to this battle. And I think so is that. What's going to be my front line? I kind of want to go with something pretty unconventional. Let's go with... I need to bring magic, so Coral Wraith is definitely coming along. I'm running out of the little TikTok clock though. I think I'm going to throw Cruel Cephalopod in, drop the Kelp Initiate and replace it with a Murder-like Guardian. See how this goes. Well, that enemy magic is not going to be a great deal of fun. Oh, why didn't I bring something with Amplify? Why did they put their sneak creature in their front line? You always think that Taylor Swift and Charlize Theron are the same person. I'm not seeing that. But my team here has been a resounding success so far. That Murdhamp here is just tanking the health. It's like that meme that I published ages ago. You receive negative 36 rating. I receive plus 6 rating. Speaking of memes, let's go over to Peak D and let's go ahead and go to everyone's favorite moment in my stream. The meme corner. Oh, Jagged knows us so well. I'm Sarius, just don't call me Shirley. Alright, embiggened. Probably a bit too embiggened. General Sarius, the last surviving general, blood sport as a gladiator. The cost of peace? How else to curb bloodlust? They will pay in the long run. How else are they meant to reduce the population? War. Empire building is a sure way to keep the heads in line. Either way, a rolling head serves a great motivator. Khmer honor sated as a Moxian gladiator. Come victim and taste the blades of my swords. Soon she will lead an army again, for the glory of Khmer. Now, I don't know if that's a meme, Jagged. I am Sarius, just don't call me Shirley. Surely it's a meme, right? Right? I don't know. You'll get however much it is to get 0.7 hive. There we go. That's 0.7 hive. There you go. Surely a meme? I can't type. Question mark. The question is, where are all of your guys' memes? If Jagged's was the first one I saw, and it was the first post I saw, there clearly needs to be more. But an hour ago, 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, these need to be in the Splinterlands community for me to do this. Someone's trying to sell a card through a hive post. I applaud them for effort. Why I thought about selling one of my best tanks? Well, their name is Fiery Footprints, and they're suggesting that they want to sell a Dark Hawan. Dark Hawan certainly does not have fiery footsteps. What else have we got? Battle Mage Secrets, Powerful Tidebiter, Standard Focus Chest, Diamond League Rewards. Increase your chance of victory with long range and melee attacks at the same time. Yes, you should always focus fire. Someone got a gold Avis Sturgis. I'm jealous. I still don't have any gold foil soulbound reward cards. I'm going to scroll through a few days worth of Splinterlands posts because I haven't actually looked at Splinterlands posts in a few days because I've been very busy. But hopefully we're going to find some good stuff. Nothing so far. Kron and Llama meet their match, but they use the wrong there. Maybe he thought Lego gold foil soulbounds? Is that a pasta joke? Is it? Ooh, let's go look at the art contest winners. Because I've always got time for Splinterlands art. Rules for submission. First place. Strength and endurance in the forest. That's pretty sweet. We'll pop that one open in a new tab to go look at it. Is that post link not working? What have you done? Guys, the link didn't work, so I'm going to have to go to that person's blog to find it. Here it is. That is sweet. That gets a mighty full upvote from me. I'm, pretty late on it. It will occur in 8 hours. So they used Photoshop and some brushes. Wow, even their starting sketch is phenomenal. I like how it goes from grayscale image with some color blocked in the background to look at all this. It's quite the transformation with that detail being built. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. And then we've got the animation of the process. which is amazing. Utops has a meme link for me. I'm clicking it. This better be safe for work. I bet he's thinking about another woman. How do I make more cash to buy more packs for Rebellion? Yes. That has been keeping me up these past few nights, boot ups. I'm not gonna lie. How is this so apt? Voted. Yeah, I'm thinking about them rumored dual mana summoners and how great they're going to be. So for those of you who haven't ventured onto Bootop's link, this is what Bootop's link has been. So if I go back to here, do a double back arrow, we can go back to the art post and see what else won. Oh wow. I don't even know what monster that is. Spirit Miner. Okay. This one opened in a new tab just fine. Oh, I'm already following this author. Oh, we've got another one from Jagged. One moment. I recently purchased an Mansa Flore from the Riftwatchers release. I rented her during the last season and she's worth the investment. The poor lass had her arm sink into some flaming mud. Lava does what it does. I've broken a finger based on my own stupidity, however, I've never been whipped by an elf. Hopefully there's still time to experience such pleasures. Range and magic attacks make her a useful monster. After seeing the potency of Riftwatcher's cards battling Geotrix and losing, I seeked her out. Even at low mana, she's powerful enough the mana cost battles her out. Years later, she can still feel the superheated mud burning her arm away. She misses her family and her friends, but she doesn't hesitate when the Riftwatchers ask her to join and put a stop to the Chaos Legion. Now she's a Runemancer, a leader among those who pulled her from the fire. They saved her and taught her how to defend herself using the art of Runemancy. She puts these skills to use, protecting the realm. That's not a meme, Jagged. That's not a meme. You're just king of the 007. 070. Where was that art post of the Spirit Miner? Because I thought this was a portrait of me in this state. I like how they've vignetted that in. This is great. That process. Is there a PigD mobile app? Just use it in your mobile browser. It's functionally identical except for the keychain. Yeah, this one is going to get a full vote as well. And at first, I didn't know which character this one was. Halfway through. All right. There's a encouraging comment for the artist. And then the last one. This probably looks like me as an old man, right? I think it looks like me as an old man. It is Immortalis. And this is just the community members, guys. Like, this isn't the Splinterlands official art team.
Yeah, that's pretty sick right there.
I've seen this person's work before. They use 3D modeling software to generate the pose. To get the musculature and all that sort of stuff right. And then they go from there. So you can see they've got one of the poses where they've gone, maybe I'll do this angle. No, maybe I'll do this angle. And then they've decided on a different angle and a different pose based on that. I studied art at university for like 5 years straight, Pero. I can't draw, but I understand art theory like you wouldn't believe. I can take a photograph or two. And even if you're a programmer, you can still do some great things in developing particle systems and that sort of thing, because that stuff still is art as well. Because take it from me, I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum where it's like, I wish I could write a script to do simple task really quick and effectively, but I end up spending 3 days doing that because I didn't study all those books that make you cry, such as Data Structures and Algorithms. I know a lot of people say that it's what's the name of that author? I know people say that it's, Sylvia Plath's books make you cry, but they haven't read a book on data structures and algorithms yet. This is not so bad. The close-up detail, it's super painterly. Like the detail in the skin there is almost photographic. They've really done that lighting really well. Oh, and they have a video of them doing the paint as well. Which is pretty cool. So much time spent on that beard. What I really admire about this is they've shaded the face in such a way that they knew they were going to put a light source here. So they had this planned out when they were painting out the structure of the face and everything like that. The only part that's a little bit off is this light that's shining and illuminating the dog from the right hand side. You sort of start to wonder where is that light coming from. But they've sort of gotten around it by putting in that light haze. But yeah, impressive work. Seriously impressive work. And my little vote won't add a whole bunch to this, but so there's another curation done. And there was a 4th place. Rinman Sakai. Seems like she's a popular lady. So they started off with a really sketchy sketch. Lots of flowy lines. I tend to sketch like this as well when I draw. Lots of random lines that are not necessarily part of the final image, but then they've cleaned up their line work really rapidly. And it looks like they've done this on an Android tablet, judging by the menu system underneath here, which makes this even more amazing as a final result. What did they say they used as their tools? Did they mention that? Ibis Paint. I'm guessing that's an Android app. It's not one that I've used, but that is an Android interface. At the bottom there. We give encouragement to people. And we will probably see more of their work. Now, was there a 5th place? Radiated Brute. I wonder if Luthion's gone and commented on this one. She's a big fan of the Radiated Brute. This person is using a Cintiq. So they're using proper high-end stuff. Yeah, that's a good effort. We will upvote that one as well. So now that I've gone and looked at all this art, for those of you who don't do art, let's reload this and see if you posted memes. No. No more memes in the Splinterlands community. What a shame. I think I'll have to punish you all with some Splinterlands TV giveaways. But there will be a keyword. And the keyword will only go to the people that were paying attention earlier. The keyword is going to be, what was it that I consumed at the start of my stream? I can hear you typing there, Rick.
Question is, how exact is that answer going to be?
Not very exact, pretty vague, in fact. And I've only just now gotten around to typing the keyword, so you may want to type it again if you have not. And our giveaway page is on my other screen until the point when I choose to redeem it. But I'm pretty sure you guys have all got it correct, except for Geotrix. Dumplings, or Doomplings. Spicy dumplings that you branded as Doomplings, I think would sell really nicely.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd buy them. I'd definitely buy them.
Yeah, I know so.
Man, now I just want to go open a restaurant and sell only Dumplings. What's your commission on that, Geotrix? What do I owe you? I owe you spicy noodles? Look, mate, you're welcome to come and have spicy noodles here anytime. In fact, if any of you were in Adelaide and sent me a message on Discord, I would quite literally invite you to my home and feed you spicy noodles. You'd even be involved in my stream if I had anything to do with it.
That's kind of the rule that I have set up, because my office is also my guest room. So it's like, yeah, pretty much, whoever, that we know can come and crash. And the only rule is they're on my stream one night out of their stay.
They may be snoring and unaware that they're on your stream, but they'll be on your stream. It's just you drawing a mustache on their face. That's your stream. You can't do that to me. I've already got one as part of my beard. Okay, well, there's only 23 eligible users, so I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner. And I'm going to do that 6 times. So that's what, a 1 in 4 chance?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. Big Barger. Congratulations. You are a big barge, and you're going to block access to all the Fraz because you've taken a Fraz. And now, lucky number 2 is Mobitaire. And what are you receiving? Ooh, a gold shiny foil, bros.
Ooh, nice.
So, what about person number 3? Team Vanguards. What's coming out of the packet here? Oh, another bros.
I think we lost you.
You think we lost me? Oh, yeah, the stream did end on Twitch. But it's still streaming on the server. I'm gonna roll this giveaway and see what happens next. Because I should still have another hour of my stream here.
Yeah, it just switched back to ad break.
Okay, well, I can see the streams come back now on the server side. So, sorry guys for that disturbance in the stream, but Aura Loki one of Raz also. So don't worry, guys. You didn't miss out on much. And that was number 4. So it's been Vraz the whole way. And for that part of the show that you guys missed due to our little server hiccup, you can know that there was still Vraz. It was all Vraz all day. And we have one more Ghostly BG. And another gold foil Vraz.
Wow.
So that's 2 gold foil of Vraz. I'm like aggroed on that town hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, who's going to be the last one?
Pick Rick.
Pick Rick. Who is it? Outrix. That's
Well,
not Rick.
Yeah, it is a kind of Rick.
Outrix, because it's got Ricks at the end. Alright, what are they going to get? There's going to be another gold foil Vraz. Have I started a trend? No. It was just a regular foil Vraz. So that's what, 36 Vraz in a row now?
No, I was just counting my streams. Like, I don't know about what was going on before.
Well, if we look through the history here, 555, 555, 555, 5555. That's that many Vraz in a row. And then there was 2 non-Vraz. Then it was that many Vraz in a row. Then a non-Vraz. Ah, cool. I can click on it and see what card it was in the giveaway tool history. I didn't know that was there before. Cool. As a feature.
I did not either.
But yeah, a lot of 555, which means a lot of Vraz. An extraordinary amount of Vraz. Which is fantastic. Because April's almost over now. And what's the next month? It's May, isn't it? I know the calendar. I don't know the calendar.
Just think about NSYNC. It's gonna be May.
No. Milo May? Nah, that's too thorny. Sorry, Cardo Card. I want it to be Misery May, because I didn't get my Misery March. Mayday May? Or just Mayday? Mayday, we're out of Raz? Is that an acceptable thing? Plado de Mayo. Is that your brand of hot sauce? Because Plado's a fire summoner and you could have spicy mayonnaise. I'm equating everything now to be food. Yeah, look, Geotrix, Misery May is the only thing I will accept. I will not do any giveaways on my stream unless it is Misery May. Or maybe Mournful May. We need like an Edgar Allan Poe themed month. Noodle May. It is doomy and gloomy. I mean, it's like the end of autumn. It's the worst time of the year. Mother May. May weather.
Mother May I.
Oh, Mother May I. No, you may not. What are other words starting with M that you can equate with sadness? Melancholy May. I'd accept that too. And then people could be sad about not winning. It'd just be very thematic. Or we could always do Mobitar May. You know, if they were willing to allow us to use their name.
Morose May.
Morose May. Morose is a great word. Minion May. Mayfly May. The Great Decay. All right, what are we doing? We got heavy hitters, evens, lost magic, Feels like a Jotun battle. That's my focus. Cripple, shatter, or dispel. Yeah, let's go. Yes, you won some sort of Ruz Team Vanguard. I can't remember. Malcontent May. That's great too. Mischief May. No, mischief is too sophisticated of a word. Because you got to know that I before E rule. You have weapons training. You know, I haven't really used a weapons training creature before. Who are we gonna have as our tank so we can do that? We can't. I've only got 16 seconds left, guys. I'm panicking now. You can go in the team. You can go in the team. We need a stun. More stun. Don't have more stun. Cornelius, you go in the team. Yeah, Idri for some reason was not appearing as an option, probably because she's odd-numbered. Hey Ron. I think Ron wants to join us. Shall we flit on over to the Splinterlands TV Discord?
Sure.
Alright, let's do that. Okay, now I'm on a different Discord. What are you booing at, Ron?
Dun, 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 dun.
Now we're on the Splinterlands TV Discord instead of on Rick's Discord. Oh, wait, it's Ron that I'm playing in game.
Why do you think that, me saying boo?
Because, you know, I wasn't used to the lag of and not realizing that it wasn't you because there was no Uriel the Purifier in the team that I was playing. So now I'm gonna replay that
with a Gargoyle Lion.
And did you see how rapidly I put together my team in those last 17 seconds?
I mean, you know, it's a max level Jotun versus a level 6 Tarsa.
What are you doing playing in Diamond?
I'm almost a champ, and I'm not playing. That was a bot. You beat my bot.
I like how I beat your bot and you were still summoned to come and be like, oi, why you do this?
He mentioned losing to a Gargoyle Lion, though. I actually lost one yesterday.
Not only did he lose to a Gargoyle Lion, but I played a Gargoyle Lion and lost Magic.
I lost to just Gargoyle Lion.
Was it Gargoyle Lion plus Llama Mage? Because that combination's pretty dope.
No, I don't remember what the summoner was, but it wasn't one of the super OP Untamed summoners. It was just like a regular summoner, whatever.
Well, they're wrong.
I think it was one of our like the Chaos Legion legendaries because it would have been 6 mana. It was a super low mana game, either 12 or 13, and it was a flying rule set.
Ron, your Rooney is really cool, but it has one incredible flaw. It's not a clown.
You're not a clown.
Well, thank you for taking me to my 10th reward chest of the day.
Do you guys buy more energy?
I do. I did until I ran out of DECB.
That's kind of my plan. Well, I'm not going to run out of... whatever happens first, I run out of DECB or this season is over. I'm doing an experiment.
Yeah.
I just want all of those juicy soulbound reward cards.
Me too.
I'm like barely bronze level in most of them.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
I still have some DECB, but I've sort of reserved that to contribute to the guild because I went and bought enough DECB to take into account my future guild upgrades. And I stopped spending.
Yeah, you got a castle to look after.
Look, that's not my castle. Good point. How are we gonna handle guild contributions for that castle?
the same way.
Yeah, split it 30 ways.
Communism.
Communism. I believe we call it socialism in our part of the world. But no, I had an American friend once that anything that I'd try talking to him about Australian politics, he'd just be like, "Shut up with your socialism."
I mean, that's probably what I'd say too, to be fair.
Our castle. You're not even in my guild, Geotrix, or are you? Did you buy a seat? Or if you're in the Roaring 20s, I'm sorry. Feudalism. Get in line, surf. Oh no, I'm insulting all of my friends now. That's Boba Fett. But Crypto Llama TV's in our guild, so he's part of the group. What am I doing here? We've got broken arrows, no target practice and equalizer. So I just want to make sure that I field a full team. Lux, sure. Life, sure. Which summoner, tank thing? I don't know. We need a repair. We need some of that. We need a poison. We need a heal that also does damage. Now we have 3 health left. Let's put in another heal. That was a very rapidly assembled team. They put a Spirit Hoarder in their front line. I'm confused.
Yeah, me too.
Why am I so confused? I'm afraid of that Dr. Blight. But meta play? Well, I'm not okay with meta plays. At least they didn't bring a cleanse, which is great news for me. Meanwhile, I have double heal plus cleanse. And that repair is pretty nice. Oh no. My shield bearer's gone. Come on, Horny Toad, you can do this. It's your hero, Rick.
Straight up, though. First card I ever bought.
Oh no, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, you just lost your healer there.
We still got... No, I don't have that one. Although Stitch Leech is doing an alright job. Oh, the misses.
Why didn't you poison?
Ask the Toad. I should have put Dr. Blight in my team, but I was too rushed. I was too rambly.
You were riding off that high of beating me, weren't you?
Yeah, I guess. I guess that's the excuse. Okay, well, I've got 2 energy still, so I guess we'll go again. Spirit Hoarder first place, too strong. Strong is such a great word in gaming.
Yeah, it is.
It's the best. I don't even know where it came from. I think it came from Dota originally. Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know.
It's a playoff of like Eastern European kind of ways of talking. So, I would assume it has to do something with like some kind of forum culture related to that.
Well, it does strike me as very Slavic. It's too strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a Giga Chad. Yummy too Kudasai.
No, he's lying to you. If you shave that beard, there's this giant chiseled chin underneath it.
Good luck shaving the beard, though.
And massive, massive shoulders that actually rocks. It's like Atlas is there on each of my shoulders. Lost Legendaries, Explosive Weaponry, Counterspell. I really wish I had a Mylor. I don't have a Mylor, so I'm just going to have to make do with an Astral Entity and my favorite friend, Pellicore Deceiver, because I can't win every battle. Ah, my Ravenhood Warden finally has Protect and Inspire. This is going to be great when all of my creatures miss every turn they try to attack. Who else is going to come along here? Sandworm with Blast? Great. Welcome to the team, buddy. Now, who else can attack from any position? Let's go with... Is it time for Gargoyle Devil? No, let's go with Gargoyle Lion. They can be a little stopgap. Oh, they brought Mimosa. Oh, and there's no start battle button, so I have to refresh the page. Ah, and Yummy T Kudasai with a Town Hall shoutout.
Boba Fett, if you were to get killed off at level 2 on the first adventure, you would be upset at yourself because you ignored all of the signs and went the wrong way intentionally. And you would be upset at your dice because they failed you in the most horrific way imaginable.
I want to die at level 2. I'd much rather have my RPG character die at level 2 than lose at like level 7. Hey, I'm still gonna win here, Larkin. I am confident that Gargoyle Lion is gonna lead me to victory. The secret is that it's not gonna be the Gargoyle Lion, it's gonna be the Sandworm, but Gargoyle Lion's gonna get all the credit anyway.
Yeah, it sounds like politics.
Because Gargoyle Lion's the one standing in front being brave.
Sounds like the military.
Oh, come on, Sandworm, I need you. I need you to prove me correct. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Now he needs to hit. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted. It worked.
It did.
I was like, if he misses and gets taken down by that nightmare, there's gonna be some anger. Well, yes, Astral Entity did what they said on the tin. They dodged. And now I'm using my final energy, which means for the next 45 minutes we're going to sit here in silence and think about what we've done. Heavy hitters. Stampede. Doesn't look like our opponent has a lot of max level stuff, but the max level stuff they do have is Grandmaster Wraith. What are we gonna do? Piercing?
So
Yeah.
Rick, how did he talk you into getting on his show?
He was on my show.
Yeah, I just rocked up on Rick's show because Rick was on his Discord, and I didn't go to work today because it's a public holiday here in Australia tomorrow, so I took the day off, and had nothing better to do with my afternoon, so I jumped on Rick's show and we had a nice little chinwag.
Did you guys find any memes?
We found one meme on the Splinterlands community, and then Vutops posted a great one. We'll show you after this. What am I going to play here? I need people that can do trampling so that we can use the endless trampling. Magnor's not the greatest invention ever for this battle, but he's also the only one with trample.
Or you could just go death and go like
oh yeah.
And did Rexy.
Oh no, you know what I could do even better than that? I could go dragon and death.
Yeah, there you go. Desert Dragon, Arachne Thug.
Can I play my beloved cat? Trample. One of you, and one of you. There we go. Triple trample team. Let's go with a Rooney Skyclaw. Some guy wrote a post about how effective Rune Skyclaw is, and they tagged me saying, look at how effectively Holazor uses Rune Skyclaw. He's like the only player that does this. But the secret is, it was my bot, not me. But, you know, I took the credit anyway.
Much like a Gargoyle Lion.
Someone also messaged me on Discord to similar effect, and I hope they're not watching the stream because I didn't bother replying. The message was, yo dude, just wanted to reach out because I cannot seem to beat you. Mother of God, I hate seeing your name pan across my battle screen when I submit my team. My record surely must be 0-15 against you. Well played.
Wow, you finally found the one person.
But they finally found me.
Isn't the meme like you always lose?
Yeah. Oh, and now I'm fighting up against someone else I know here. Look, it's Matt Clark. He's caught live on stream, except he beat me, maybe. What's this dragon of mine gonna do? Not a lot, because it has to get through Magic Reflect.
Is it his bot?
I don't think he runs a bot. I think he relishes in destroying his foes by hand. Was that your hand, good sir? Or the hand of a bot? Because you just shamed me on my stream. Shame on you and your beloved family. I'm like
on
this.
You and your beloved family.
I'm like this with my friends. So Bootops had a meme, which I don't know if I commented on, but I did vote on it, so I can go to my activities to try and find it on the blockchain. If I can remember how to do that. Did I reply to it? Oh, Larkin with the attitude. I have a good one for you. Next month, give away a piece of land. Let Daru win it on Holazor's stream, but then let Holazor do a reroll. Here we go. This is a post from Bootops. What do you think of this one, Ron?
Waiting for the
stream to catch up.
There we go.
How do I make more cash to buy more Rebellion? Bootops has actually been...
That's some forward thinking there.
Yeah. It's quite early thinking too. Pre any announcements, pre any stuff, but I'm looking forward to this Ice Cream Swell promo card.
You know that whatever Rebellion is, whatever it costs, you're not going to have enough.
Exactly.
Well, I think Holazor will.
I think you're wrong.
Mr. I own a 30th of a castle. Will, for sure.
Holazor finding enough cash on a couch. Do you know, Dario, I don't have a couch in my home. I sold the couch for Splinterlands cards. It's a tragic tale.
You seem like a futon guy.
That's why he eats noodles. But no, we got rid of our couch and we've got a massive beanbag that's full of shredded memory foam. It's very, very comfortable. Yes, I am an adult. It's this product called Cloud Sacron, and it's amazing. It's so comfortable. And it's a cat magnet. You sit on it, you throw a blanket on your lap, and the cat's instantly on top of you. It's great. It's like free heating for all the winter. You know that we have just such a harsh winter here in Australia. I was
actually wondering, do you guys even have like heaters there?
I don't have a heater in my home. I've got a RTX 4090 next to me.
Oh man. Yeah. No, these graphic cards are getting ridiculous. Like I'm seriously thinking about spending about $500 just to get a Thunderbolt cable so I can
Put the
put my
GPU in
computer
another
down,
room.
down in the basement where it does. Yeah.
It's not so bad. And now that I've got solar panels on my roof as well, it's basically free to run throughout the day. Go CBG. I'm betting $10 per pack with $5 vouchers. I don't think so. Not for a mainline edition. But if I was in the room designing the economy around Rebellion, I'd be basically, right, you guys get 1 million packs per month. You need a voucher for bonus packs. And once those 1 million packs each month are gone, no more until the next month. Because then it's highly unlikely that people are going to have diamond level cards right out of the gates. Kind of like how these new reward cards, these soulbound reward cards, are being issued.
Now you were saying something about the new promo card.
Yeah, my mental money is on the fact that it's going to be a dual color summoner. That is my suspicion.
You know what's really good is I'm not privy to any information like backroom. I haven't read any like unreleased release notes or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I can speak frankly
Freely
about this. And yeah, like not the last town hall, they just said it might be like something. I can't remember, what did Weird Beer say?
It was something that we haven't had before, and it's something that's going to expand our available options in certain rule sets.
Yeah, something like that. And then the week before that they mentioned, Matt mentioned something about the dual summoners that they're working on.
Yeah, there was something in the change notes as well. I'm just looking for it.
So yeah, like that's like, what else is it going to be, right? I think Weird Beer didn't realize how much Matt had spilled the beans
the week prior.
Yeah.
Where was it? It was.
Yeah, you're gonna need to look in like April 11th, probably.
Is that the one you're thinking?
Probably. I didn't know it was in the release notes. I don't read every one of those. Oh, Ghostly BG says is the most recent release notes.
So there's
just Control F, dude.
Yeah, but I can't remember what to Control F. I'll just do the word summoner. Yeah, here we go. Fixed an issue where some changes to eventually support multicolor summoners were incorrectly allowing dragon summoners to always be valid. Fixed shortly after the latest release. So the argument that I made last week is, why would you have this on the production server if that's not something that is certainly coming and coming at some accelerated rate pace. So yeah, that's my sort of nail in the coffin of we're getting a multi-mana summoner announced on the 2nd of May.
They didn't do a good job keeping the cat on the cloud sack.
In the cloud sack. Are you insulting my furniture, good sir?
No, it's a callback, you know.
Yeah. We're just going around in circles. But you did miss me eating spicy noodles on stream before. Yeah, I ate these. Hang on, I gotta hold them up to the camera and wait, because I'm not looking at my OBS because I'm a dunce.
I mean, like, that's one of my pet peeves. What? I cannot stand to listen to people eat.
Oh, well, you should be glad then. But at the same time, my eating is very much ASMR. And I did find out what was wrong with my microphone as well, by the way.
Well, obviously.
It was the cable.
I told you. I said that's the first place I'd look.
So it's working fine now. So I don't need to buy an audio interface and an XLR microphone and
Well,
all
you
of
got all
that
this
crap.
expendable money. You might as well
Yeah,
just
but
set it up and you
rebellion,
broadcast in stereo.
rebellion.
Rebellion. Yes. Also, castle upgrades.
What am I going to do when rebellion? Yeah, I'm aware that it's not food, Boba Fett. I'm aware of the fact that it's flour and starches and gluten. Oh, good thing I'm not gluten intolerant. Good thing I'm not a celiac. Otherwise, I may have perished. Very, very glad I didn't do that. That would be a first on Splinterlands TV. A form of plastic. No, I'm drinking out of a form of plastic. And for those concerned about whether or not I am still surviving following that spice, it's all gone from my mouth now. Cricket legs. My wife had, was it cricket? Yeah, she had cricket at some Mexican restaurant we went to. Deep fried cricket. In like nacho form. Or whatever the tortilla? I don't know. I don't know Mexican food. The one that stands up and it's like a corn chip that looks like a hat and you put food in it. Or substance. No one wants to help me? Sorry?
Taco salad?
No. No, it was... My brain is not working.
A fried tortilla in a bowl shape?
No. It was like one of the ones that you pick up in a single hand, and it's kind of like a calzone, but Mexican, but not fully enclosed.
A taco.
A taco, that's it. That's the one.
Like you were looking like that was such an obvious word. I was like, that can't be it.
Yeah, I don't. Like every single Mexican restaurant I've been to in Australia just has served the worst food, like flavorless stuff that you can make it. Is taco the keyword? No, we've done all the giveaways, Jagged.
Oh, you have?
We've given away all the cards, all the vras, all the vri.
Were they all Vru?
They were all Vru, but there was 1 or 2 gold foils, I believe, which was great. And halfway through doing those giveaways, the server dropped out my stream and then reconnected automatically about 60 seconds later.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think you preemptively kicked me off knowing that I was going to beat you.
I would if I could.
I'll give away a Rift Watcher pack if I do taco as the keyword. Will you, Jagged? Send me the pack. I'll give it away.
You had 0 gold foils. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I thought I saw a gold foil in there.
Maybe
I was.
These don't show gold foils. Maybe.
Is it G or C as the card prefix?
They're all C.
I thought that it was G if it was a gold foil.
Well, they're all showing that they're not. So yeah. Well, there's a G7 Carnage Titan that's not a gold foil showing here on this, but
hang on.
It shows as a level 2, so it is a gold foil. Okay, so our code isn't right.
Yeah. I can see on my end the Ghostly BG win. It was G2555. So that means that one was gold foil.
Yep. And then there's a G2
for Mobatare as well.
Don't worry, my last 30 have all been regular Vrus.
yeah, Rick hasn't attacked the treasury as intently as I did.
Well, we're going to be doing something really cool in May.
Is it going to be Misery May?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. If it's Misery May, like I will send you a physical Christmas card if you dox yourself to me. Otherwise, I'll send it to the Splinterlands office. Just Rondon, care of Splinterlands.
Yeah. No, it'd be Splinterlands, care of Rondon.
Yeah. What? It'll be something. It'll be something. Did you know that we sent the Mavs all got together and we did a sneaky when Some Edition was released, and we sent flowers to Aggie's partner and Matt's partner.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think we schemed with Carrie Allen and Chris Roberts to get the details we needed. We gathered the funds, we made the payment, and we sent flowers. Without telling Matt or Aggie. And then they came into the Mav chat and they were all like, you guys, because we sent a note, something along the lines of, thanks for borrowing your partners. You can have them back now. All right, so we got that.
How long ago was this?
Oh,
Terry
this
Allen,
I
Chris
think.
Roberts.
Yeah, it was ages ago. I think it was like the land pre-sale or something like that. Like it was such a momentous thing for everybody. We need to do that keyword of tacos for this giveaway because we've got that pack. Giveaways. I need to turn off promo mode. Taco. All right, taco is your keyword, or it didn't need to be tacos. I need to. Yes, taco.
I'm sending out all the cards right now.
Taco is the keyword. So we have a Rift Watcher pack from Jagged, which we will give away to someone. I will laugh so hard if Jagged wins the giveaway because he sponsored the giveaway. In fact, I really feel like I want to rig the giveaway, so they certainly do. I think that would be funny. All right. I think you guys have had enough warning about tacos now. It's only 20 of you, though. What is this? There's 20 of you, and we've got 55 on. All right. Let's pick a winner. Let's see who's going to get it. It's Ank. Ank 12C. Are you there, Ank? Are you with us? Yes. THX, you're a sound system too? Wow. All right. Transfer to Ank 12C. Oh, that's all caps. We don't want it to be all caps. Ah, even with my caps lock on or off, it does all caps in there. That doesn't fill me with confidence, but the transfer button has been clicked. And then it's lowercase in the alert box. It's all right. Hiveview's names are case insensitive anyway.
So I have sent out all the pending giveaway promo cards.
Wonderful.
I kind of let it go this weekend. I kind of got behind. I think I was like 3 days that they sat there. It basically slaughtered the RCs, sending them all out.
What did you get up to draw you away from pressing buttons?
Gardening.
Wow.
Yeah, the spring is upon us, and trying to basically get all the raised beds set up and get all the seedlings sprouted and get some grass seed down and some had to move some dirt around, and yeah,
all of you guys
grab all this stuff.
Doing gardening. I don't garden. My
We're gonna have a nice garden this year.
Gardens itself. My view is if I let enough weeds grow in my garden, I can be offsetting carbon emissions and changing the plight of global warming. Because if you cut down weeds, you're just removing carbon capture from the environment.
You're an activist.
I almost spat out my drink.
You almost squealed like a little girl.
No, my name's not Matt Clark. Although I will be featuring Matt Clark, Boba Fett, and I believe Geotrix on a stream on May the 4th. We're going to be doing a live chat show where they're going to interview me about I don't know what yet. But
What, on Splinterlands TV?
yeah.
I don't think we can have anybody named Boba Fett on Splinterlands TV. We might get sued by Disney. Get like a cease and desist.
Really?
I'm kidding.
I'm just going to call him Bob then.
Bob. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have Bob, and then we'll have Fetty as well. You know, it's Boba
Mr.
Fettit.
Bob
It's like a
Yeah,
it's like Bon Appetit, except Boba Fettit. Will you hate me, Boba Fett, if I do that throughout a whole recording, Boba Fettit?
Don't say yes. He's definitely going to do it if you say yes.
Even if he says no, I'm still going to do it. I'll probably forget. Better than Boba Fettish. Yes. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That would get tiresome over a 2-hour conversation. But then there's all the things you could do to my username as well. Hopeless Zor, Hello Zor, all the other things. Man, this not having energy is really, I don't know. I've got to conserve that DCB. It's about 338,536 DCB. My guild commitment. Oh, you know what's funny about the DCB? I wouldn't even be able to use it on the castle because the castle's on another account and the DEC is soulbound.
I think though
you can transfer the castle. Yeah.
No. There's who was it that was saying it on the town hall? There's going to be a guild bank.
Oh yeah.
So people can contribute to the guild bank. And I think DECB was included on that. Was that Investigator or no? It was Cryptomancer who said that.
Yes, I recall that. Cryptomancer seems to know the stuff about guilds, considering he's the lead dev on guilds.
Yeah. Because he was very excited to.
Well, he's in my guild, you know.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then you should have the scoop.
I should. But do I hang out in my guild's Discord every day, all day? No, I'm a terrible guild member. I just contribute my future DEC requirements before they're due, which now I'm trying to figure out if I've contributed to the arena recently. So there's the upgrade, which Matt used the crowns for. But I think I need to scroll down. Yeah, I've already done the arena upgrade, but then I need to do this arena upgrade, which is 750,000 divided by 30. So I'll need to contribute 25,000 DEC to that level of the arena. Then
so are you just paying all your bills before you spend any more money?
Yeah, I'm just doing maths, you know. +1, and then that much divided by 30 plus 58,334. So that's 108,000 DCB that needs to go to the arena. Then our barracks is from me. That's to get it to level 10.
Oh, you don't have a level 10 arena? Oh,
no, you don't have a level 10 arena either.
Let me see here. I think we do.
No, you don't. You certainly don't.
You got a level 10 hall.
We've got a level 10 hall. We've got a level 10 launch.
Oh, yeah, level 7 arena.
No, you're same level as me. And now that our barracks is only level 5.
Oh, we got a level 6 barracks.
I've contributed to level 5 of the barracks 8 months ago. My contribution.
We got 500,000 sitting at level 6, but we're just waiting for the 1,000, whatever those are called.
Merits, crowns. Merits. I was going to say words at random until I got it right. Tacos, enchiladas, nachos. So 500,000 plus 750,000 plus 1,000,000 plus that much, 1.5 million divided by 30. So I need 125,000 for that structure. So we're at 10 some big number, 233k. And then for the store, we're up to 750k. Now 12 days ago I contributed to the store, so that means I've finished that level of contribution. So there's 2.5 million for the guild left to do. Ah, Ank sent us a coastal nymph. We'll do something with a clever keyword for that to round out the stream. 83,333. So I need 316,667 more DCB for the guild. And I have 338,536. So I can spend 21,869 DCB on energies. And no more. How do I buy energy? It's from the battle screen. So I can buy 43 energy. $43. Look at that. I know math. Buy. Confirm. Okay. Now I can't do any more DCB. So, what's our coastal nymph keyword going to be? I know what it's going to be. She sells seashells by the Splinterlands shore. That's your test, guys. She sells seashells by the Splinterlands shore. If you're on the coastal nymph, you got to work for it. Work them little fingers.
Why? What is wrong with you? Are you some kind? You're a sadist.
Well, we are having Misery March, right?
Yeah, and I think we're gonna give away
Holozor cards.
I think people are tired of the ruse.
They're just going to give away my cards.
Yeah, we're gonna put your account. You're gonna give me your active key, and then we're just gonna let it roll.
Lyria, it's not one word. You need to use spaces. Now, Coastal Nymph, I believe, is a Riftwatcher card. Because you know what Coastal Nymph's claim to flame is? Yes, claim to flame, not fame. Oh wait, no, that's not Coastal Nymph. Wait, there's no Coastal Nymph in my inventory. Unless it was a gold foil? Because all of mine are... What's going on here? Was it a Coastal Nymph? Better scroll up in the chat now. Coastal Nymph. If you sent me the gift of the Coastal Nymph, it's not on my account, so maybe I have to go log into my Holozor. Ah, you did it with an O instead of a 0.
Good thing you're squatting.
Good thing I registered my other account also with the name Holozor with an O.
I like how you pronounce the like you try to like pronounce.
It's Holozor and Holozar. Login is disabled while the game website is in maintenance mode. Excuse me?
Did it just go into maintenance mode?
I don't know. Did you go into maintenance mode? Oh man, I don't even have keychain with those keys on this computer. I need to go to my laptop now.
Ah,
That's all right. My wireless mouse can swap between devices at the flick of a switch.
well,
And
you
my
got
laptop
Synergy?
is no, it's just I've got it 2.4 gigahertz to my PC and Bluetooth to my laptop.
Ah, okay. Dude, actually, have you tried Synergy?
No.
It even works on Linux, but yeah, no, it's nice.
Wow.
If you
Well,
if you got two computers that are sitting next to each other, you can
I
just like move your mouse seamlessly between them,
have 3 computers on my desk right now.
like three separate computers.
Yeah, and
Get
three
get the Synergy.
three three separate operating systems at that.
Yeah, get Synergy, man. It'll move between all three of them.
You know the bad news? I don't have the key logged into the keychain on the laptop either. It must be in deep storage.
Deep storage.
Deep storage. Where would I have put those keys? It's great that I'm doing this on the laptop. Oh, maybe I lost the keys for that other account because I did have a hard drive die. Try the fridge. You'll send me another one. Just make sure you send it to the 0. Hang on. Here's a thing that's got a whole bunch of Splinterlands keys in it. As I look through my encrypted storage. Wow, I registered some really silly Splinterlands account names. I have one that's called Not Good With Names.
Oh, dude, just all my account names, they're ridiculous.
Well, Lewis 88 came up on the stream the other day and he said, yeah, that he registered a fair few accounts. And I'm like, so what made you settle on Lewis 88 as your final one? It was like Lewis 1, Lewis 2, Lewis 3. All right, let's switch my mouse back to the streaming computer and log back
How many
into
account
my
creation
main
tokens
account.
do you have?
There's a coastal nymph. We should probably draw the winner for that coastal nymph. How many account creation tokens do I have? I think I've got something like 40. Marcio
okay.
Spy, you get coastal nymph items.
Do you not have key changes automatically claimed for you've got some HP, don't you?
Yeah, I've got keychain set up to auto claim the account creation tokens, but for a long time I was delegating my Hive power out. It's only been in the recent weeks that I've been manually curating and got my Hive power back. But I had something like 30 of those tokens just sitting around for the longest time.
Well, I can create 2,158 of them.
Rondon 1, Rondon 2, Rondon 3.
No, R1 and D1N.
R1.
R2 and D2N.
You create a script to do it all for you. But for those that don't know what we're talking about, when you're on Peaked, the mechanism by which you can create other Hive accounts, if you've got enough Hive power, you can claim an account creation token, or multiple ones if you've got enormous amounts of Hive power. Oh, did you see what Boba Fett said? Rondon, Rondoff.
That one's good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make that one.
Rondon, Rondoff. Not if I do first. Create account with token. Yeah, I got 47 accounts that I can create. But there's another account that I have access to, which has an absurd amount of account creation tokens, I'm pretty sure. 1,184. So you've been claiming those tokens a lot longer than I have.
Yeah, it had quite a bit of power delegated to it. It's not my main account.
Gotcha. It's one of the MSP ones, or
Yeah.
yeah. See, I know these things. I know the blockchain. I know the blockchain so good, so nice. Let's see if anyone else posted any more Splinterlands memes. Community Splinterlands? No. I tell everyone every week, Ron, that I want Splinterlands memes, and they don't. They don't. Jagged and Bootops are the only ones that are regular offenders. And I'm very grateful for them.
Just makes one as soon as your stream starts.
Exactly. Exactly. He's like on it. He's absolutely on it. Instantaneously.
Do you make any memes? Are you leading by example?
No. I tried to do it on Leo Finance threads. Wow, that's a big login button. That orange box is just a login button. Wow. But I don't know. It's a lot of effort, but it's very easy. I'm failing by example. Yes. Yes, I am, Dari. I'm failing to give you my land.
He's the anti-hero.
I've always enjoyed the tale of anti-heroes. It's over, Pero. The giveaway time is over. I will see if I can dig up my keys to retrieve that coastal nymph on that other account, though. It's definitely somewhere on one of my crazy security things. I will find it, and if not, I will make.
Hive is supported by what was it, the Trezor or?
No, well, you know what the good thing is? I'm the recovery account for that account anyway, so I can just recover it.
You can actually use these hardware wallets now for Hive. I can't remember which one it is though.
Nah, my hardware wallet for Hive is going to be a piece of paper.
Yeah. I feel like that's the best way to do it, but people are like swearing by these hardware wallets, and I'm like, okay.
I don't trust it.
I don't either.
Yeah.
It's a USB key with some proprietary stuff on there,
and if you crack it open, it's got potted chips on there anyway, so it's kind of like, can I trust you?
Right.
Yeah, and plus they cost so much money. Like, do you know how much paper I can get for the cost of a ledger? That's a lot of paper. It's a lot of paper cuts. Do you know how many rebellion packs I could get? I've got no clue, but probably more than one.
Oh, I was just about to tell everybody to stay tuned for
Jaron?
Stay tuned for Jaron, but okay, he is streaming. He must have just started streaming because his webhook didn't go off in Tavern, which means he didn't start streaming until late.
Oh no. But he generally is here. He's pretty consistent. Sometimes there's issues, but they're not super difficult to fix.
Well, if he has any issues, I'm going to put it on you because I got to go. I got to go run. It's
you got to go
for me to
do some gardening.
Anyway.
Okay. Thanks for dropping in, Ron. Appreciate it.
You could have just talked, Rick.
Yeah, he hasn't been very talkative.
I was just letting y'all talk and whatnot.
You can hear that. You can hear that he's smiling. He's genuinely happy at this point. Like I never hear him talk like that on his stream because he's always scowling. And like, you know what they say, Rick? You used to work in a call center. If you talk with a smile, you sound like a smile. So I know you. I can read your mind right now.
Well, thanks for having me on. Thanks, guys.
No worries. And thank you to the most important people that are here, the audience. Thank you for sticking it out with us over these last 2 hours. I've been Holazor, and I ate spicy noodles on stream. and I survived. And I'll be back again on Thursday, where I'm not going to eat spicy noodles again. And coming up next, we've got J-Ron. So thanks for watching and have a wonderful existence. Cheers.